and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Shrubb, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet. Good
and
posture.
Our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to show you the 3 easiest exercises to perfect posture, look better and feel better.
That's right, Bob.
You're going to look younger too.
And these are the easiest ones that I think we can come up with. So we're going to carry on. But
if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. And yes, sir, we've got the biggest giveaway going on that we've ever done. Go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section. We're giving away over 1,000 prizes. 1,000, Brad. Can you count to 1,000?
That's 1K.
That's 1K, yep. You'll also find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. You want a short version of us, go to Instagram or Twitter. So we're giving away, for the grand prize, we're giving away a mattress by Sleepovation.
That's right, Bob.
Yep. Now, this is just a sampling of the mattress. The mattress is normal sizes, queen, king, California king.
Right. And they come with a cover on it. This is exposed so you can see how they're made.
Yeah, they're made with these 700 individual mattresses. It's nice. They got the little canals here, so it's nice and airflow. And they got a proprietary foam that it really, each one is supported by a spring. This is the most comfortable mattress I've ever tried by far. It's very good. All right. They're also giving away 2 pillows, Sleepovation pillows. They're kind of also very unique in that they actually have springs inside. But although there's springs inside individual foam, it's nice and comfortable, and it gives you good support. This is a much better alternative than any type of foam or down. So the final thing we're giving away, that we're giving away to like 1,000 people, is we're giving away little magnet hearts. We're giving away 12 to everybody. They're going to be a variety of colors, and you can. Brad and I always say you can fix just about anything except for a broken heart. And so we're trying to help you get love by giving love. So you can use these hearts to make a bigger heart, or you can give hearts, you put them on people's cards. You can write little notes. We have a whole video on it on Sunday that explains this.
That's right, Bob.
All right, let's go to work, Brad.
Okay, posture, and again, more posture. We have many videos and a lot of interest from our viewers on how to get good posture, how to maintain good posture. But it's always nice to know what's the easiest way to do it so I don't have to spend a lot of time or work real hard at it.
Sure.
So I think this video does a really good job at that.
Gotcha.
So the first one is what we're going to do is the wall angels. You don't need anything but a wall.
This is a great way to do it.
So you just find an empty wall like this.
Why did you like this wall?
Well, I don't know, Bob. You'll see why. You'll see why.
Okay.
I've got a plan. You know how my mind works.
All right.
It's scary. So your butt up against the wall, shoulders up against the wall, arms up against the wall. Now, I've got tight shoulders in general. They've been getting better. And then you just start to go up. Oh, stretch, 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 and back down.
So you're trying to push against the wall to a large extent.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah. But he's trying to push the hand and the arm up against the wall as it slides up and down.
This is a little bit of work, but it doesn't take very long. You do, 5 to 10 of these.
Can't you go higher?
No, Bob, that's it for right now.
Okay,
but
that's what I'm saying.
That's the beauty of this, the next step. And this is kind of a new secret weapon we just came out with. Is the wall anchor.
Yep.
So we're going to use the wall to promote really good posture because it's flat and we're going to put our back up against it.
So these are called hanging handles.
Yeah.
Because you hang. It's the biggest exercise craze that's coming out right now. It's hanging.
There's a lot of benefits other than posture, but for this video, we're going to focus on posture. Now, you could just imagine if I hold on here, my back is up against the wall. I've got good posture, and I'm going to stretch my shoulder girdles out in such a way that it's going to promote good posture. As when you get off of hanging for 30 seconds, you just feel like you're expanded into that good posture.
The way I'm using these right now actually is when I'm working at my computer, every 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I get up and I hang for a bit.
Yep.
And first off, my back loves me because it decompresses the back. And then also my shoulders and everything, it straightens everything out puts me in the good posture.
That's right.
It's really easy to do because you can keep your feet on the floor.
Right.
But you can get quite a stretch going on. You can lift your feet up if you want to go even to the full stretch.
And that all depends on your comfort level.
Yep.
When you start out, you probably won't total hang, but as you improve and get used to it, you will. And then we got one more thing that's going to help posture, because this is really good stretch, some strengthening exercises. But in a daily life, we don't have a wall to go against, and we want to form habits so that we have posture, particularly when we bend over, and that turns into body mechanics.
Sure.
So let's get the stick out, Bob.
All right.
Throw it here.
Throw it here. There we go.
I got one. Okay, so seriously, a little fun there. You don't need a booyah stick, but that's what you use because they work well. But you need something about 5 foot long. You know, a broomstick would actually work, dowling, whatever. Now we're going to take this and we're going to use this for the guide of the wall. So I'm going to take the stick and put my head so it's touching in between my shoulder blades and right against your buttocks area at your sacrum. Now that's the straightness that is relative to the wall. But now, you know, we have that. We're going to keep those 3 points of contact, and we're going to work squats. It's kind of like, not kind of like, but we know you bend over to pick something up. We always lose our posture, poor body mechanics without thinking about it. But Bob does this not without the stick, actually.
I do it without the stick, but I started with the stick to make sure I was doing them correctly and call them posture squats. But we had people try to name this thing, and we like the dipstick. You're dipping with a stick. So
it teaches your body good posture while you're bending down, or
it's functional posture. You know, and it's amazing to me. Every time I go to lift something now off the floor, or even pick something up, my mind kicks in right away to those squats I do, and it reminds me, oh, I got to do it straight.
It's like that muscle memory people talk about,
right?
And you know, there are times like making your bed. It's hard to, you can't get over, but you want to hip hinge. This can teach you how to hip hinge as well.
So
I'm not doing this. Let's keep the 3 points.
These are all, it's like they're in a cast.
Yeah.
You're bending forward, and all the movement really is occurring from the hip.
Yeah.
There's really not movement occurring in this area
in the
here.
trunk. You got
the trunk. Really nice and safe.
Have a quite strong desire to
what the heck? Why do you have a strong desire?
I don't know why, Bob.
What is wrong with you?
It's just the way I am sometimes. We're getting to the end of the video, actually, but those are the 3 best and easiest ways that I can
just
come
figured
up
out.
with.
Brad's ready to go on vacation. That's what's going on. He's leaving from here, and I think tomorrow you leave, right?
Yeah, we're going down to Milwaukee, pick up my daughter and her boyfriend, and then we're going to Chicago, flying to Grand Cayman, and then we're gonna go swimming in the ocean.
All right, if you're from Grand Cayman Islands, say hi to Brad when he's down there.
Say no more, Bob. Say no more.
Thanks for watching.